Nobody expected this level of dominance. In an industry where artists come and go, one name kept rising: Drake. But here's the real question. How did he not just stay relevant, but actually upgrade his entire level in rap? It started with consistency, not moments, not hype, but years of showing up. Early on, people saw him as different, not the typical rapper story, not the typical background, and that became his advantage, because instead of fitting into the industry, he built his own lane. While others chased trends, he focused on adaptability. Every era of music changed, sounds shifted, styles evolved, new artists came in, and through all of it, he adjusted without losing identity. That's something most artists struggle with. Stay to the same, and you fade. Change too much, and you lose your core. But he balanced both. He evolved his sound, while keeping a recognizable presence. That's why every new release felt familiar, but still fresh. Another key move was control. Control over timing, control over rollout, control over attention. He didn't just drop music randomly, he created moments, surprise releases, strategic features, carefully timed projects. Each move felt intentional, and in the rap industry, attention is currency. He understood that early. While others were competing for noise, he was building anticipation. That anticipation turned into dominance, because when he dropped, the world was already watching. But here's the deeper part most people miss. It wasn't just music, it was positioning. He became more than an artist. He became a reference point. New artists studied his flow, his cadence, his delivery, even his branding, and without forcing it, he influenced the direction of the genre itself. That's not luck, that's long-term strategy. He also mastered collaboration. Instead of isolating himself, he worked with both established names and rising talent. That kept him connected to every generation of listeners. Older fans stayed, new fans joined, and his audience kept expanding. That's how you stay at the top for years, not just months. But none of this works without adaptability. The internet changed everything. Streaming changed everything. Virality became powerful, and he adapted again. Short-form moments, memorable lines, songs that travel across platforms. He understood how people consume music now, not just albums, but clips, moments, and replay value. That shift is why he remained dominant in a fast-moving culture. And then there's mindset, because at that level, it's not just talent anymore, it's discipline. Staying relevant requires constant reinvention, constant awareness, constant pressure to perform. Most people burn out, but he kept going, project after project, era after era. And each time, he didn't just participate, he set the tone. That's the difference. He didn't chase the industry, he shaped it, and that's how you don't just enter rap, you stay at the top of it. So when you look at his career, it's not just success, it's a system built on consistency, timing, adaptability, and control. And that's why his level keeps rising, even when the game keeps changing. Like and subscribe.